Hi fellow viewers to everybody. Good afternoon. This is me again, Mr. Steve Ho Ong. I'm the owner of this video account in this respective website, youtube.com. By the way, that's my full name. That's my complete name. Name mean the initial family name. Okay. Yung kaninang past few hours kaninang hapon is more on Chinatown branches in the future, yung sa Bangko Filipino. By the way, this video is about Bangko Filipino related videos. By the way, my next video is purely Tagalog siya. By the way, ang title itong video na ito is aayusin natin ang Bangko Filipino pagdating sa pangatlong beses, for the third time. I will explain it. What's the meaning of this title? Alam ko marami kayong katanungan, marami nag-react. Alam ko po yan, ini-expect ko po yan. Pero it will be a hard process. It will be a hard process. Maraming steps, maraming challenges, maraming pagsubok. Kaya kung titingnan niyo yung slogan, subok na matibay, subok na matatag. So, proven to be stable, proven to be strong. So, yun ang kuan. Actually, marami akong pangarap sa bank na ito, yung nadapa siya, yung second closure. Nadapa lang siya actually. That's my own analysis. Ang sa iba, kasi syempre, ang mindset nila, impression, sarado na, wala na ang pag-asa yan. Yun ang pananaw nila. Yun ang isip. Kasi syempre, pag na-close na, ang mindset nila negative ang isip nila. Ang akin is positive talaga. Kung ganito ang case, no, sa ganitong sitwasyon, ito ay pahirapan. I would like to inform to all viewers sa mga former Bangko Filipino depositors, this will be a hard step. Then, itong hard step na to, we will see to it na hindi na madadapa ng pangatlong sarado. Wala na. At may naisip akong paraan na tactic, pero pahirapan din to. By the way, reminder pala, kung just in case third opening, no more borrowing money. Kung just in case lang, hindi nahihiram ng sa what you call this, emergency loan, kasi nagkaroon ng problem that time yung second opening. Kasi tataka ko bakit 2002 nagkaroon ng emergency loan, 2002. Tapos yung before closure, pina-fill up sila ng yung 25 billion loan package, tapos may kapalit. Actually, may kukolektahin pa ang Bangko Pilipino sa Bangko Sentral. Kasi nga, yung old Central Bank at ang new Central Bank Act, talaga magkakaroon ng contradict. Yes, totoo po yan. Hindi ako nag-storytelling. Totoo po sinasabi ko. Kaya nagkaroon ng misunderstanding yung 2011 closure. Kasi sabi, okay, withdraw the case, i-release namin yung 25 billion loan package, pero yung 18.8, withdraw na. Uy, talaga hindi papayag. Kasi, naghihirap na yung bangko, papatayin pa, nadapa pa. So, yun. So, yun lang. Aayusin natin ang Bangko Pilipino, pero pahirapan ang mga steps. Yung 18.8, so, ang gagawin natin is, kasi ayaw nila bayaran, then yan ang kinumpyot. So, magsisimula tayo sa scratch. We'll start from the scratch. This will be a hard step, I'm gonna tell you. Tapos, yung mga, kung if ever meron pang unsettled accounts or may babayaran pang government securities, kailangan bayaran nila because that government securities is owned by the government. By the way, Bangko Pilipino is a private savings bank, not a government, not a public bank. Public, serve to the public sa mga depositors. Yan. Okay, so thank you for listening in this video. Good afternoon, and don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for my next Bangko Filipino related videos, if in case it will open for the third time. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon.